Well, it's not white farm equipment, but the old man, when we got the 89 over there back home, he fell and broke his hip. So I'm working real hard on this project. 2 more days and hopefully he's home from it. We come back on a Saturday and they're hoping he might come home on a Friday. It's only been a week. So that's the update on that part of it. More progress, but a fat guy stepping over that with a 60-pound bag of concrete. This whole area of concrete is where a fat guy fell. But we gotta get this done so he can heal up, because we got more combines to go get. But we're getting there, very slowly. Well, it'd be faster if I wasn't falling, but hey. Ka-chow. Well, don't get upset about that. This is the feed lot. We got all the happy campers out here. I haven't done a cattle update in a while. I figured I'd throw it on this video. One of the spring calves, and there's a little red calf over there. The spring one, it thinks it wants to be center of attention and get in the hay feeder every day. That one, she's getting ready to drop. She might have twins. She's pretty big. Old Red's doing good. The one behind it there, that calf keeps sucking her down. She's on some medication right now. She don't look any better in a few days. She gonna get separated, but before anybody flips out, she has a lot of Holstein in her. That's why you can see her hip bones. She ain't starving by any means. You can see all these fat ones here. There she is there. She feels fine. She's just bony. There's Ross right there. That's Ross. We named him. You know, he likes them fat ladies. But yeah, I figured, why not do a cow update? All the other bottle calves are down at the home farm. I don't know who else is running around here in the barn or whatever, but these are who's at the hay ring right now. And I was watering, just got off the phone with the Oliver man and figured, hey. So, like I just said earlier in this video, the old man broke his hip, so I'm stuck doing it all. It's quite a bit. I mean, yeah, I'm not saying he did everything, but it's amazing whenever something, you know, like him broke his hip, the little things that take hours, like watering. I mean, that's something that you would never figure would be a thing that came up, which I know. Anybody's ever seen this, it's on one of my videos. We got the sump pump in the well, but it's not something that you would say, oh, that's a big deal. But when the watering person, when something happens, it's a big deal. He has been, which everybody knows I load pigs. So when we load pigs, that's a 3:30 in the morning thing. And that's why my videos slack down the way they do. But he's been feeding for me too, and I got to come down and do all that. And it's just twice as much, which, like I said, he broke his hip. So I'd say, oh, the next hay baling video and probably all of harvest, he won't be in it. I'd say if Monkey was to show up, he would be in it. Said I don't know what his schedule is. He works at a farm too, so he may not be here at all. And he might. It just depends on what his schedule is. But man, I'm on my own for quite a bit of it. I mean, it's gonna be I just talked to Ross. Hopefully then the next couple days he's coming to look at that. We're going to get her running again, because that one's got a wooden bed in it and it's sitting out here getting rained on. That's not my grain truck, that is Dad's truck, so we don't want it rained on at all. There's the soybeans. They're looking pretty good all the way down, all the way through the creek bottoms. There's the grain truck again. We've got that, and I want to do some work to the hog building, thinking about getting some hogs again, but we got a lot of work to do there too. But we may not get hogs. Dad having a broken hip and everything. I mean, like I said, he's 76 or 72. I know it's a big difference, but he did do quite a bit. I'm not gonna lie, he did a fair amount, but we'll get through, we'll get by, no big deal. I don't know if I can throw anything else in this video, but if I can in a little bit, we'll catch y'all here in a little while. It might be tomorrow, I don't know. I ain't got very many minutes in on this, but we'll see what happens next.
Well, guys, I was getting ready to video and Ross, the Oliver man, pulls in. We're gonna pull the service truck up there, and well, guess what? He brought something. So, we will be back.
Look, he's prepared.
And just see, look, I already got a video going and you're over there slacking. So, but yeah, we got another trailer.
Merry Christmas. Christmas, that means we ain't got to pay for it.
No, you're paying what you agreed to, which is half of what I paid for it. So I'm losing money on this deal, just like I always do.
There's a new idea.
That's a new idea, yep. And one thing I thought of, when you put it back together, look at your other one and make sure you put the wheels on the right way, because if the teeth are backwards, it won't rake worth a crap.
Yeah.
And I could very easily see that happen.
And if you bend every one of them backwards, you'd break probably every one of them teeth.
Probably would not do it any favors. So make sure you look at the other one and put them on the right way. That's,
yeah.
I thought of that a while ago.
Yeah.
And then another thing you can do to make it rake better is probably find your own combination of washers or whatever to put out here to hold them all the way back so they're not dancing around all the time, because I've seen them before on different.
We gotta go check some other stuff here. Well, you just see more on the other one.
What is happening here? Christmas, that means we ain't got to pay for it, right?
You're paying what you agreed to, which is half of what I paid for. So I'm losing money on this deal, just like I always do.
There's a new idea.
That's a new idea, yep. And one thing I thought of, when you put it back together, look at your other one and make sure you put the wheels on the right way. If the teeth are backwards, it won't rake.
Oh, yeah.
And I could very easily see that happen.
And you could, you would bend every one of them backwards. You'd break probably every one of them teeth.
Probably would not do it any favors. So make sure you look at the other one and put them on the right way. That's,
yeah.
I thought of that a while ago.
Yeah, we better.
And then another thing you can do to make it rake better is probably find your own combination of washers or whatever to put out here to hold them all the way back so they're not dancing around all the time, because I've seen them before on different ones. I don't remember if this one was that way, but when they start getting wore on the end, then they move side to side this way. So if you put bushings on to where it's tight.
Now, I swore that had different covers on it when I looked at it last night. Was I that intoxicated?
Probably.
I thought they had caps on it. Huh.
The front side's got caps on it. Is that what you looked at?
It could have been. I'm not saying that I was, well, no. I don't know. Mine's got them. They're like, it's a cast piece and it's got, almost looks like a castle nut, but that's what your Carter pin goes through.
Well, the Watchamies are different. The farmhand ones are shaped different, but
okay.
I don't know if that's, the farmhand ones might work if you could find a farmhand rake parts. I would say that it would probably work, but I don't know what diameter that is. Maybe they're all the same. Maybe every one of these kinds of rakes of any brand is the same size shaft. I don't know.
I have no idea.
I know I put new springs on that other one I have, and I got them off the internet, and they were for a different brand rake, and they worked right, hooked right up. So parts for other rakes probably will fit. The teeth are farmhand teeth. That's what I've ordered when I bought new ones, and they're exactly the same. So yes, I think you
Oh, he don't even know where he's going. I got a video again.
Right at the ladder. Eric, we'll take you guys upstairs. Hopefully I don't get eaten by
This is the thing that's going to kill him when he lands on this.
Now, what do you always say?
Shut off, Ross.
What do you always say?
It just went dark. It didn't.
My-
It'll beep if it shuts off.
Mine's working. What do you say? We gotta have video so the paramedics can.
Reconstruct your.
Yeah.
Yeah, that floor don't look like it would hold me.
Back here, it's good. Right here, because there's 10 on that far side. That's rotted real bad. That's why they added on.
If I try to, or is there a panel? Is there something missing?
There's a panel that goes down there.
It's
right there.
Oh, that's it.
Yeah, it literally
How does that go?
on top of that, and then hooks
So
back.
it's just flat.
Yeah.
So you'd have a flat place here.
Yeah.
I can't physically, like, I'd have to tie my knees together with a ratchet strap to be able to operate these levers at the same time. Because, yeah, I mean, I'd get crushed. My feet are in here. I mean, to be comfortable, I'd have to be, like, out here like this.
That's how we drive it from here to the other farms, with our feet hanging there.
Yeah, but you couldn't do much work that way.
No.
No, this is tiny. I mean,
He wants it so bad.
I do. I still want it, even though it would be uncomfortable every time.
I'm sorry. That's you would probably get my Oliver before you'd get that.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
You'd sell that before you'd sell this. Why?
Because I've never seen another one of them.
Oh, I've seen a lot of
I
them.
haven't.
There's not around here.
I have not physically in person seen one of them around. I mean, never. That's the only one. And that is the handiest little thing you've ever.
Well, it's so tiny, it probably fits through your house.
Well, no, I mean.
Probably take it in the front door and leave your couch with it.
No, like cleaning out over here for our.
It would piss me off after a while because moving this with my legs getting gouged every time.
You'll.
You'd have to. I don't even know how. Like, it's uncomfortable.
When we haul manure all day, I'm in that and monkey spreading, and you feel like you.
It should be opposite. He should be in this, and you should be.
430L.
Yeah.
Looks identical as that one.
Size-wise, or is it? It's just
Size-wise, it's right here. We'll put it on camera.
Yeah, but you can't tell the picture how big.
No,
it is.
that's a picture.
But I bet it's the same.
That's not a white, or that's not a Ford. That's a white.
That's what I said.
Ford is the same thing.
You just said Ford.
They built these.
What size is it?
A 430.
Is that 30? What's this one? 25?
See, this
25.
This is an Ericsson forklift, or an Ericsson. Yeah, is that a 430?
Yes.
Yeah. See, but I think it's physically the same size as it, with just a different motor.
Now this one don't have the original motor.
I know that, but what I'm saying is that's what I think the difference was between them. I don't know that for sure.
I can't show it on camera, but I can feel right here in my rib cage.
Yeah.
There's a lump. When I was about 6, I broke my ribs. I was on my grandpa's lawnmower, and that was in the garage shop all torn apart. I fell over them counterweights, and I cracked my ribs, and they have growed over. I can feel it. I have broke my ribs before over this skid loader.
No. What's this dead?
I don't know why that's really there.
Right in your eye socket. That's stupid.
I've always wanted to put lights and a radio in it.
Where would you put that? You don't even have room for your body.
You'd have to put up at your head.
Where? But you don't have room. If I had a hat on, I couldn't do this.
I don't think I'm that tall in there.
No, you're not. You're about right here.
But no, it would be nice with lights in it. If I could find a way to get a good toggle switch
You
and
mean
lights.
headlights?
Yes.
Yeah, when you're in a barn, I could see that. I don't know where you'd mount them, up here maybe.
Yeah, I was looking at it. I'd about have to put.
You'd have to make a
They'd have to be
bracket
inside of this. Yeah, right where your hand
right
is.
Here and cover this over or something.
Yeah.
Like put a shield over them.
That's what I want to do because in the barn, but also there's times at night.
You'll hit your head on them every time you get in and out. I bet you.
True, probably. You're right. I mean,
I don't know where you'd put them. You put them out here, but then you tear them off.
I know. Well,
with the boom and tear them off.
yeah, that's what.
They'd have to be up here, but then they'd be. I would put them like right here.
Well, now
some of those mini headlights off of like Amazon.
Well, now see, I can't put them there up above it because in our hog barn, I don't know if you videoed it.
No, I don't remember.
It rubs this going inside of it.
Oh, so you couldn't do that.
Yeah, that's another reason I like it. So we can get in the hog building. We can get in.
Man, I don't know what you would do then. There's really no. I guess you could put them on the boom, but then they'd always
stick
be
them back here, right?
Well, That's true. I guess you could put them like
Put 'em-
here.
well,
But they'd hit the.
They gotta be
and on the
inside.
inside.
Then you're gonna be getting a suntan on your back neck
Well,
at
every
nighttime.
time you turn around, you'll get blinded. I don't know. That's a puzzle. Unless you can get real skinny ones off of Amazon that would like be right.
Yeah.
They wouldn't and mount them
Or kind
vertically
of.
Yeah.
a whole lot.
Well, we had a set of them on that Alice Chalmers. They were long ones. That would work.
Like there, or I guess they would even work here too. But then make sure you put like a plate all the way across so you didn't hit the corner of the thing. You'd have a flat plate.
Oh.
So if you hit it, your head would slide off of it instead of hitting the corner and digging in. Because this is tiny. I mean,
It's tiny, but it's handy. Gosh, it's handy. Heck, this right here is one of the original hydraulic hoses.
well, it probably won't be
And
too long.
that tire on the very back
That
back there.
hydraulic hose is on its way out.
Yeah, it's been like that for a long time. I don't, whenever I'm using it, I just don't sit there and hammer on it when it's all the way back, you know, like. That back tire you're looking at right now is the original.
How
Right.
does it still have that much tread on it?
I don't know. I guess they don't. I don't know. It's a pretty low-hour machine.
Does it have an hour meter?
Yes, it
I can't
does.
see because
It's.
it's underneath my.
I mean,
sack.
if Monkey wants to get that
No,
low and
we're not.
personal,
I'll move first, and then you can like get out of it.
It's 10:45.
It's only got 1,000 hours on it.
Yeah.
Think? You think that's true?
I think it is. I believe it's true.
It has been repainted though.
Why is that not original? Or
No, you can see the yellow underneath. That was a debate everybody had.
Just
The
like
very-
that one I just showed
The
you was
very,
yellow.
very late ones. Well, see, yeah, most of these were yellow, but then the very, very late industrial equipment was this Eucalypt green. And you can see here where they painted over the yellow. So it's been repainted. Because didn't it come from a fertilizer factory?
it come from the Jackson County Co-op.
In fertilizer, whatever. See, they had a 552 forklift too.
They
and
were.
it was this Eucalypt green, and I bet they repainted it too.
They use it like whenever they would do. They had that sheller over there.
Uh-huh.
All they used this for was corn cobs, loading corn cobs, and Dad bought it.
He could fit in here.
He
He's
ran it.
bigger than me.
He ran it for years.
How? Was there pieces sticking out the neck? I mean, seriously. I mean, I'm not being rude or whatever. This is
No, he
like if
ran.
you were a big person. I think I'm like the maximum weight limit here of what can fit in here.
He ran her for years.
So we can hurry this tire up, jump start, and you can run it.
That's up to you. I'm sitting in it.
That's up.
Oh, guys, just want to let you know, got these cows out here. We're feeding a new mineral feed called Monkey.
Oh, wait, hold on.
I want to see what comes and eats now. They don't like the taste of it. They said it smells like shit. Don't move. Don't move. Don't move. Don't move. Oh, that one was coming.
Which one's coming?
That one heifer that jumped over it earlier.
Oh, thanks.
Jump over it! Jump on monkey!
Ha! Ha! This barn's electronic, Monkey. Well, that's not as funny as I thought it'd be.
Now,
Come here and touch the barn. Was it just me? Touch the barn. Lean against it.
oh God!
Right?
That is electronic.
Why is that happening? Why? I know. Why? Why is that happening? The barn's electric. Or spraying. Sitting in the tender truck, waiting on the sprayer. I didn't get an ending to this video. It's got, oh, there's all kind. I got a bunch of little clips and stuff we've done the last week, and I'm just gonna clean up my camera and make a video of it. It's got all kinds of different stuff in it, because I want to start fresh on the next video. We started cutting some second cut hay. I think Monkey's gonna be doing that. He's gonna get off work before me. He's gonna go start cutting hay. We got a project from Ross we gotta work on. or we bought from Ross. It's that rake. So yeah, we're just gonna, I got cows in this video, service truck, everything. So that's that. But if you would, give me a like, comment, and a follow, and we'll catch y'all in the next one.